everyone, Simon around here. Welcome back to a new episode of USA playing in World War II Black IC. So let's go on with the game. Last time we managed to advance a little bit in northern Italy. So let's go on with the game. And we were holding the line here. As you can see, the Allies are having almost no chance, but they are still attacking. Here in Greece, they're attacking, for example, with 4 units. It seems they are starting to run out of everything. And possibly the Russians as well, but I'm not quite sure about the Russians yet. And also seems that the hardest to take are the Japanese. Okay, wait a minute, we're gonna be able to take Genoa, so let's just try to move there as well. We have a lot of troops moving forward, which is of course very good. Now it seems that we're gonna take Parma as well. So let's advance here with also a lot of divisions. It's of course very important to take Parma. And we could just keep advancing, but maybe we could advance to Treviso. I mean, let's do this, why not? Got only one division there, 68%. Also send some other guys too. And they could counterattack us here, but it doesn't matter. So Parma has been taken, but is being attacked. And unfortunately, here, gonna attack with this motorized division in Genoa as well. .78, that's good. We gotta see how these things will work. In the meantime, let's just do some research even on. Let's research this M16 rocket. Here said that we will be done very soon. In New Jersey, I think it's important to research, so only one left here. Flexible fleet operations, which will give us even more bonuses. In Connecticut, prefabrication and production efficiency, retention and factory output, that's very good. Here we got nothing left to do here. Let's go in this area. And let's research the bazooka first, and then urban warfare equipment. And that's it. So we keep attacking, but I don't think it's gonna work with one armored division. Unfortunately, yeah, they are repelling our attacks almost everywhere. I think they have brought up a lot of divisions here, but here, for example, we could advance, so they have also brought a lot of divisions. And many others are coming from Germany. The Russians are also advancing steadily in the east. And here, let's establish an offensive line here. In that area, that will be good, so that we could unite our front line and take all the Balkans if we can. And if it's gonna work, then it's gonna be alright, if not that. Oh shit, wait a minute, we got another fucking rebellions. Oh, fuck's sake, motherfucking piece of shit. Got rebellions right away in Italy, this is unfucking believable. And we don't have any... Oh, what was here, man? We have lost something. We don't have any other troops to send, that's the truth. Yeah, so as you can see, perhaps there will be rebellions everywhere. It's just fucked up, but this is what it is, and that means that we're just gonna have to send another army. I think an army that we had in China, we should send it on. Let's just give them some more divisions. These guys. I'm not sure what the Chinese are doing. What shall we see? So there's still one division arriving. It's taking like fucking ever for them to arrive. The Germans are having less manpower, but they still have 600 divisions at least. And the Russians are still having 1,000 division and 2 million manpower. So Russians are still very far away to be defeated, I have to say, but the Allied forces are advancing here actually very well, especially the Britich. Yeah, so they got actually here, no. The Russians are actually having concentrated all of their forces here against the Germans. This, of course, is a very good thing. Oh, there is a massive attack here. But we don't have any troops defending. Gonna have to send more tanks to these guys, to this guy. 2 more divisions, because otherwise the Axis forces will advance even more. This is not good at all. And I also hope that this guy will take a little bit more experience. I mean, come on. He's defending very well. Yeah, it seems that they could advance right there. Come on, hurry up before the Italians arrive. Why does it take so much here? Okay, so we could launch a massive attack here because we got plenty of divisions, as you can see. It could go up. No, in there would be much better. 76. Perhaps not gonna work, but we'll see. So 1 division left and they're out. We're gonna take Treviso. Well, they're gonna attack us from everywhere in Treviso. I also have Parma and try to take this territory, so let's just go on. Fuck's sake. "96 divisions against 1 and 96% chance of winning. And instead we're gonna take them out here as well. That's very good. We have taken Parma, but of course they are attacking us from everywhere with some very fresh German divisions. However, as long as we're gonna resist here, it's gonna be alright. We could attack the 2 divisions here as well, so the chances of winning should increase also. And we're definitely having now some free dockyards here, but we should also replace this tank gun. $124. Yeah, that will be alright. This is gonna be M250 called HMG teams. Oh shit, wait a minute. I thought we were gonna produce this anti-tank stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be Car M1 anti-tank. It's gonna be down here. Advanced artillery. This is the one here, advanced anti-tank, I think. And I think we're still gonna have the... That's right, the HMG stuff. HMG Team C1, but I'm not gonna be able to upgrade them anymore. HMG Teams Heavy Machine Guns 4. Right, very good. Oh, I see they have taken back Treviso, and what about Ferrara? Ferrara, I think, is in our hands right now. But Treviso has been taken back, and unfortunately... Oh, we have moved forward here as well, wait a minute. Could advance in this area too. Not sure if it's gonna work, but let's just try. 61%, I don't think it's gonna work. We're gonna advance here anyway as well, so it should be alright. And we've got plenty of troops coming in here too. There are some German divisions here. Of course, it's gonna be very difficult to wipe them out. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to. We've got plenty of troops in here, so we're gonna take this territory. Then it's gonna be much better now. And the Axis forces seems that they are still advancing here, or actually not. No, I think not. Right, so we're able now to launch our invasion, our long-awaited invasion here, but still they're gonna have to send more troops in Shutterland. Anyway, let's try it. Yeah, they're gonna make it. actually got everywhere. Everything we need. So, I'm curious to see how this will work. I hope we're gonna have enough troops to defend. What the fuck is going on here, you motherfucking... You stupid motherfucking piece of shit. Yeah, the Italians of course have brought up a lot of divisions here, so let's send this units as quickly as possible. We're gonna have to send another fucking army here because there are some that are not doing anything. I'm not even sure where the fuck they are. It's only one here, and it's also this guy that I rely on. This guy here. But I'm gonna definitely have to send this army in Italy as well, because it's just not working. Or I'm gonna do another thing. I'm gonna take all the army from Africa, because Africa is actually not important. Right, Africa is absolutely, completely unimportant. This one can be defended by the Egyptians. And you're gonna send your troops all the way up here and try to stop the Italians right away, you stupid fuck. They have taken up a port, and the Italians are already bringing up their divisions. But it doesn't matter because we're going to encircle them. The problem is that our troops will not gain enough supplies. Now we're going to have to prepare for another massive counterattack here. So we're just going to have to wait. We're going to have to advance here anyway, and then we're going to have to wait, of course. We could have attacked here, for example. Another massive attack here by the Germans. But it seems that we are having the air support here. We also have to cross a river or something. Okay, so I'm not really very much disturbed by this advancement here by the Italians, because we're gonna take it back, I'm pretty sure about that. Oh, look at this. So we're gonna invade in this area. First of all, let's take Oslo and all the area, then we're gonna move north. Oh, they have no troops here. So they got no troops here. Man, that's great. Alright, very good. So now all of you should just try to move in this area, take Oslo and all the area. Or is it gonna work? Oh, what the fuck is this supposed to mean? But you're gonna have to come and take Oslo. There's no other way. Yeah, it's gonna work. It's gonna work like shit, but it's gonna work. So move forward. Alright, now let's see. Let's send this guy to... And you're gonna have to move your offensive line also towards Oslo, like in this area. Whatever, it doesn't seem that it's working, but I'm pretty sure that's gonna work. Once you're gonna arrive, you can already launch the attack. So we're gonna have to check here, but I'm pretty sure that we're gonna be able to take out the Germans right away, and this is gonna be a massive blow for them. So they are counterattacking just as I thought. But as you can see, it doesn't seem they're gonna do something. They have plenty of divisions. There is also rivers. There are also rivers against them. And they're attacking with thousands of divisions, but we're still gonna destroy them. Now they could take us out here. I'm not quite sure about that. Yeah, there are massive battles there. There are also massive battles here against this tiny fucking Italian. How the fuck it has attack 1? Terrain minus 11 and 110%. Yeah, they have brought up... What the fuck are you doing? Just take them out here. Fucking morons. Alright, very important to keep Italy safe. Another fucking rebellion there. You stupid motherfucking piece of shit. Oh, I more troops will arrive very soon, so I think it should be alright. Fuck, it seems they gotta take us out here, man. And here too. That's unfucking believable. Here too. Yeah, there are a lot of German panzers. What about here? There is a tiny unit Luftwaffe division that has arrived. Come on, both of you should move right the fuck away and take out Oslo like I told you. And then we can move north and we're gonna easily take out the Germans there. We're gonna see how this is gonna work. Now, I'm a little bit concerned of what the fuck is going on in Italy right now. You just go there. You move there, come on, hurry up. Gonna need a lot of help here. A lot of help we can get. So it's looking better now, because our troops have gotten into position, but we have lost a lot of divisions anyway. I mean, a lot of troops. Not to mention how many the Germans have lost. Yeah, the Germans are losing an incredible number of units anyway. And I'm not sure what the Russians are doing. We were supposed to advance a lot. Very difficult to advance here because of the mountains. Oh, there's another massive attack here too. Yeah, the Germans are attacking, but they don't have a chance actually. Okay, what about the Russians? They have brought up a lot of divisions here, just like I thought that is gonna happen at one point. However, not here. And here the Allies have troops to advance farther. Very good. What about the Chinese? They're managing to survive. That's actually okay. Okay, we're still attacking this Luftwaffe division. But we're advancing almost everywhere right now. If you're gonna take Oslo, it's gonna be great. I know that the Germans will bring up a lot of troops in Norway, or maybe not. Who knows, we'll see. And here, the problem is that they're attacking again, and since they were not gonna be able to defend Ferrara very well, they're also taking attrition because of this fucking rebellions. Okay, you're gonna have to move right there. Gonna have to move there. Come on, have to break them down. Gonna have to break this fucking shit right away. There's still huge fucking repression. 11%, yeah, so they're gonna fail here. Also taking too much attrition. Oh, this doesn't compare to the attrition taken by the Germans, of course. I mean, I hope. A lot of reserves attack. We have a massive air support, but it's still that, so that it's still not gonna work. Okay, so we're just about to destroy that fucking rebellion. Alright, oh my god, they have brought up thousands of fucking divisions now. But still, they were still having the upper hand into this, somehow. Although it seems that it's gonna work harder and harder. We have only one port. If we could take another one, it would be even much better. Yeah, they could break us down there in Norway. It was a big gambling, but I don't care. I really want to take it. So another massive attack by the Germans and the fucking Italians. They're having fully recovered troops. Look at this. It's unbelievable. Like I said, we're just gonna have to wait, and gonna have to wait for them to attack. So they didn't take this yet, because we have to send some more troops there. There's a lot of battles there. It's gonna take forever until everything's gonna be over. Okay, so there's the last battle with the Italians. They're gonna lose a few more divisions. The guys are moving now into their position. Right, so we might have rebellions in Northern Africa, but frankly, I do not care. That's what's going on here. Yeah, we've got some heavy armor division that is also taking an incredible attrition. 19% less, you stupid motherfucker. Yeah, they're not getting anything. And we're still creating a lot of material, war material. We're still alright. What do we have here? Rocket interceptor to improve guided missile. Rocket interceptor. Oh, we can actually upgrade them. Uh, 3-1. Guided missile as well should be upgraded. Okay, what the fuck is this red motherfucker? Where the fuck is the improved guided missile, you stupid fuck? We don't have it here. Come on, what the fuck is this shit? Where's the fucking improved guided missile? Because I don't see it. Improved guided missile should actually be somewhere here. But it's not. It's only the fighters, B-42, and that's it. Cannot build any fucking improved guided missile. Oh shit, now we're gonna have to replace these tanks too? No. Yeah, of course, all the type of Sherman tanks, but I don't even know where the fuck they are. No, we don't have any improved guided missile, so we're just not gonna replace it, we're just gonna build what we got. So these tanks are retreating now. It's a fucking disgrace, and here there are so many German units that have arrived, and of course we're starting to lose now a lot of supplies. We're not gonna be able to advance any farther. Okay, why don't you move forward then? Yeah, the Germans are having here, patrolling this sea that we're gonna have to take. Let's just send our mighty fleet then. Wipe them out. But the question is, what the fuck are we gonna... Yeah, there are just a few territories here that we're gonna have to try to take. Of course, this is gonna be very difficult. Yet another division has teleported here. It's gonna be like shit. It is already like shit, so let's see, they are still attacking. Of course, we'd use the nuclear bomb, but I don't think we need this right now. Right, we could attack, for example, in here. It's got so many divisions. Wait a minute, from these guys as well. Right, I said so. 79. They got also thousands of divisions, but... Yeah, let's do it. They got a lot of divisions, we're gonna have to be careful with our offensives, because maybe we shouldn't do it. But I thought that we can attack them, we have plenty of war support. And I think we're gonna make it. Are we advancing against the Russians? Yeah, but just... Oh, we're about to take Tbilisi. Actually, I think we were supposed to take Tbilisi. Only the British don't want to advance anymore. Would have been good 80%, 81%. I think we're gonna take this, honestly. Yeah, these divisions are being wiped out, especially from our airplanes. I'm pretty sure about that. And look at this, we got more and more nuclear reactors coming in. We got already 2 nuclear bombs. Is that what we're gonna need is... Well, we'll see what we're gonna need. So let's see what we're gonna need here. So it seems that in Norway everything has come to a halt and everything looks like shit now. We're just trying to advance, but as you can see, because of the terrain, it's gonna be minus 65%. We're not gonna make it anymore. And attrition will be enormous. Be like minus 33%, minus 22%. So who else do we have here? This guy is also not gonna do a good job right now. Let's see, if you're gonna put all of them in here, will they take part in a battle? Yeah, they will. Alright, very good. So now we're gonna have to wait a little bit for the division to get in position. We're gonna try to invade Japan. We still cannot launch the nuclear bomb because we don't have any air support. But it's looking good. And I'm waiting to build or to repair the infrastructure in Sicily as well. There is a massive offensive here, I'm not sure who's attacking. Tabriz has been taken, but the Russians are counterattacking. The British are moving forward in that area, this is very good. I haven't sent too many divisions, but they are doing a good job anyway. There is a counterattack by the Germans here. They are trying everything they can. But as you can see, it's not working. And we're still trying to advance here. But because of attrition, the Germans are having no attrition here, but we are having a lot. Yeah, so we're gonna advance here too. Right, we're gonna appoint them too. Alright. So there's been a battle with an Italian submarine. And we're sending a fleet right here. No, they didn't arrive yet. I think they're on their way. That's actually the problem. Okay, wait a minute. Actually, we can advance here as well. So let's move forward. Though, I don't think it's gonna work. It's not gonna work, but I'm gonna try anyway. So simply, oh yes, if we can take this, we can encircle these guys here, so that's a good thing. And here, you guys can attack as much as you want. It just help you a little bit. The Marines can fight good in this roughly terrain, or actually, not only the Marines, but the mountain divisions. Although I think we're creating some mountaineers right now. Right? And be created right away. So he'll manage to take this, wait a minute, because we could keep advance forward. No, I would say let's just keep it, because the Germans are already gathering another massive army here. And actually so are the Italians. They are still controlling the northern, and they got no manpower, but still 74 divisions. and a lot of airplanes and ships and industry. And the Germans are having less manpower, and look at this, like 300 divisions or so, which means really less divisions than they have. This is at least how it looks like. Now there's an attempt to invade Bulgaria here, of course, not there. This is the worst fucking place. You should invade here in southern Bulgaria, not there. Alright, oh shit, it seems that the Chinese are advancing here. And actually a lot. I think that this stupid fucking China shit will fall. In this case, gonna have to put up some 2 front lines. I'm not gonna be able to defend all across this area. We're gonna have to defend here, in this area, for example. In Bangkok or just like somewhere in this area. British Malaya. Because we're also in the war with Japan. And in India, so that they wouldn't take India. Because I know they have a massive army and stuff like that. This is what we're gonna have to try to do. Russians are being pulled back just a little bit here. They're trying to counterattack the British, but the British are much better. And take a look, there has been a good invasion here from Brazilians. Not sure if this will change something. But there are a few troops that are moving out of here. And there are no further rebellions in there. Could be in Italy, but they're not. So we're just gonna have to prepare for another massive German attack. We cannot attack anyway because they have thousands of divisions here, they have said. And they're still trying to take this territory, but in vain. We have a massive air support, and this will definitely break them. What did we do here? Okay, keep attacking here. We're really gonna have to take this. We're moving forward there as well. You can move there as well. So then we should encircle these guys. So 3%. Perhaps it's not going to work, and perhaps more German troops will arrive for sure here to defend their homeland. But I just have to think that we're doing a little bit better. If we could take another port, then this will be a massive help. And there might be here Trondheim, but it would be even much better to go towards Oslo. That's for sure. Of course, it's very difficult to take these divisions. So I think they have less divisions there. Standing by. Where are they? Sea of Japan, alright. Yeah, there are a lot of them standing by here. Actually, we don't need them here. Although, we will because they're very close to Japan. But I've got enough, so I think we should just dismantle them. And we don't have any others. Good. Because we've got still enough troops and planes there and stuff like that. Yeah, they still got 200 divisions and a lot of manpower, but they got this penalty here, which is also, I think, very important. Okay, an Italian fleet arriving from the middle of nowhere. Oh, there is another massive counterattack, just as I thought that's gonna happen. Yeah, we're gonna let them, they're gonna keep attacking us like hell there. But we're just gonna let them. So we're gonna move on here, as well as here, that's very good. And in this area too. Though it seems that we got almost no chances at all. No air support, nothing. That's a big problem. Yeah, let's increase the speed a little bit, although wait a minute, I just want to reduce the speed and think a little bit. They still got plenty of divisions there, so... Oh shit. Yeah, this Brazilian troops will be wiped out, perhaps. It's not gonna work. But I just want to check what can we still research. So in this field, we could go with the last one. Last remaining research stuff, Reckon Company 5. But there is basically, and whatever you want to call, nothing to do anymore, nothing to research, everything is done. 100%. Very beautiful, very good. Oh, actually, maybe here. No, we're done here as well. 100% research. And here, the same thing. So the last... Oh, here we're also done. Oh my goodness. We're actually done with all the research everywhere. Only here we could research something. Let's go with M3 health track. Yeah, here we're done, right? Sorry, there's nothing else. Okay, what about in the field of tanks? Let's go with perishing, medium tank. Okay, here we still got something. Land fort and coastal fort, this is uninteresting, but let's just do it anyway. In New York, here, I think we could also do something else. Let's go with the armored car, Wolfhound. And the same thing here regarding tanks, but I would go in this area. Let's go on with urban warfare equipment. So we're just about to invade Japan, however, some divisions are not yet assigned in position. Here there are massive battles, as you can see. Italians are attacking. Just gonna have to defend. Here there are no attacks lately. Unfortunately, we're losing a lot of manpower. How many fucking submarines do they have left? Okay, these guys are encircled, but as you can see, seems that they're gonna take us out 75%. Oh, that's very good. Okay, let's send you here. Now we should have plenty of guys that should just break them. Is this everything they got, actually? They got only one division, the Germans. They don't have too many divisions, actually. That's why I think that we should be able to destroy them. And here, too. '89. Yeah, we gotta take them out very soon. And of course, gonna have to be careful here. So this division, for example, should be wiped out very quickly. That's why we're gonna have to attack it with everything we've got. As you can see, so they're gonna be encircled, and we should be able to take them out. There is a port here that we should take right away. Once we're gonna take care of these guys. And an airfield too? No, it doesn't seem so, but this port would be very important. Oh, motherfucking piece of shit. Simply, we're not gonna make it here. Indeed, attack is very difficult because of terrain, but still should be. Look at this. This is fucking unbelievable. Weather and night, indeed. That's why things are looking so fucked up here, and I think the Germans will send even more divisions. You know, it's still not gonna work. This Marine division will be wiped out as well. But at least to take that division, that would be good. Alright, so the Axis troops are still attacking here without any chance, actually. They're having absolutely no chance at all. Oh, they're also launching a huge attack here. They're all German troops. I hope they're not going to have any manpower very soon. Okay, it seems that the British forces are also advancing in this Russian area. Unfortunately, I've lost Ashgabat, because the Russians have brought up some armies there. And it seems that the Japanese forces are advancing here in China too. There's nothing we can do but to take out Japan. However, not yet, right? Cannot let... Yeah, if you can take, then have to arrive an army here and block them here. This is gonna be the thing. Although they're gonna win a lot of territory, and they could also arrive in here too. It's gonna be like shit. I'm just gonna put up a new army and attack with it. So this is the only place where I'm making a lot of trouble. Because I just stay there and defend, don't have to fight anymore. Let's increase the speed a little bit. Attack only fucking 2. Trade minus 107. And the Marines, minus 46%. And there's also, what is it? Weather 60%. What kind of fucking weather is here? Don't say. %. It's gonna take forever. Just, I think it just doesn't make any fucking difference if we're gonna take a little right now or not. But how about the Germans? Let's see. Multiple combat, weather only 27%, the night only 10%. But we have in night 30% and weather minus 50%. So they have double bonus than we have. This red motherfuckers. I gotta fucking break them circle. Yeah, I have taken this. Red motherfucking cheaters. Right, so theoretically we could attack here. Unfortunately, we're still taking a lot of attrition. We also brought up a lot of troops here. Because we're gonna have to suppress the Italian shit. The Italian rebellion. They got also plenty of troops with whom they have attacked us. That is going on. Nothing's going on anyway. They're attacking everywhere, but they still got a lot of manpower. So I think that all these troops are able to attack right now. So let's try it. Well, I'm pretty sure they're gonna need some nuclear bombs if I want to make a difference. But I'm just waiting until we're gonna have more, of course. More reactors are about to be constructed. Yeah, the British troops are being defeated by the Russians. Yeah, nothing's looking good right now. Here, I think attrition is enormous. What the fuck is it, man? This is unfucking believable. This fucking game is blinking like shit. 5%, 6%. 1%. 1%. We got plenty of troops here. So the question is, where could we attack? Actually, nowhere. They are attacking us. We can attack, I don't care. moving in here. Okay, why don't you try to attack here? But if they will attack us, they're gonna break us down. I think we managed to advance here. This guy is entrenching, but... Oh, we have taken him back? I'm not quite sure about that. Yeah, is this the problem? Oh shit, we did it, man. Okay, we're gonna have to take this. Both of them. But we're not gonna be encircled by the Germans. Of course, they have managed here to arrive before us. What the fuck else? Terrain and weather, but they are still winning this. We should just try to push them forward. Well, they have brought up thousands of divisions and they're gonna bring even more. If you're gonna take this port, for example, this is gonna be a great thing. They're waiting on it, they're gonna bring up even more units. And I think they will attack after that. Yeah, we can't attack because they have brought up a lot of divisions and they have indeed so many. We could attack, for example... No, they are actually attacking us. How can I think that we can attack when they have so many divisions? That would have been a big mistake. Look at this. 16 divisions. All we can do there is to defend. Okay, what about here? Attrition? 6%. I was doing in Japan. Did we take it? Oh, they're just on their way. Alright, what can we replace here? I made rockets and then 2 Browning. With bazooka. And some rocket artillery or something. Or rocket artillery M8 with something else. Here, motorized. No, it was something with M8. Something with towed rocket artillery. Motorized rocket artillery. Here, advanced rocket artillery M16, I think this is the one. An improved guided missile, but we don't have it anymore. Okay, we got one territorial brigade division. Alright, here comes our troops. Right, another massive attack by the Axis forces. I think they're gonna run out of supplies, 100%. These crazy attacks. Okay, so we managed to take this. This is really good. Let's take this as well. And we're gonna have to guard it after that. Let's go there. We're gonna have to stay where we are. Okay, they got one division here, but if we're gonna arrive with another one, they're gonna have real trouble. 93%, and they got plenty of divisions there. Okay, this is the port, right? Yeah, one. We got 2 ports right now. Then they're not losing anything. Low supply 20%. Fucking piece of shit. And again, they still winning this even much better. we're controlling all these fucking seas. How the fuck we have any low supplies? Even more German troops, I think, are arriving through Oslo. Yeah, they're gonna win this as well. It's a terrible fucking thing here. Let's upgrade these marine divisions if we can. We can. How about Marine Brigade? Yeah, we can with Arctic equipment, Arctic Support Company. And the Mountaineer too. Desert or jungle? What the fuck is it? What is this Ranger Battalion? I didn't tell you to do this. No, I didn't tell you to do this, you fuck. Okay, let's save it. So we're gonna have to produce this jungle warfare equipment, which is right here. It's looking now a little bit better. Military attack here. Come on, what the fuck is going on? Not good at all, right? 44%. 79%. Right, we gotta wait and then we're gonna attack these guys again. Urban warfare. Yeah, maybe later. Railway network. Here we could attack these guys, but we're just gonna need more troops. Oh, a lot of territorial brigades. That's good. Okay, let's see what's going on in Japan in the meantime. Oh, 69%. They got 8 divisions and got 12 divisions. So, of course, we're not gonna have a chance to defeat the Japanese this way. Yes, they got 200 divisions and 20,000 manpower. They're still losing some men in here in China, but they're actually advancing, so it's worth it. And Chinese also. Chinese are also advancing. They're moving closer in there. Yeah, they also have this fort. If you kind of, for example, need to launch a nuclear bomb here, but we are not able yet. We got only 3. And we're still trying to build a lot of reactors. So basically, it's not gonna work here, I can't forget about it. I was thinking whether to invade the Manchukuo again. So you can see they got also 8 divisions, and I think here too. We might have a better chance, they got now 11. We might have a better chance to invade in Manchukuo then. I gotta try it next time. Not in Busan, of course. Another thing, we could invade in Dalian, for example. Because, oh shit, we have no ships here. Urban warfare equipment, yeah, okay, let's use this too. I don't have any problem with that. Yeah, we're gonna try to invade the other way around. This guy's having trillions of trades, Yamashita, the Tiger of Malaya. So it's just not gonna work. Oh, of course we could advance again and invade again. But I don't think it's gonna work anyway. So, battle against Russians. It seems that the British and the Brazilians, with their infantry divisions, managing to advance here in Russia. They are going towards Baku. That's very good. This is a very nice offensive by the British put up there. Put up there by the British. Here, attrition is too high here. We also have tanks that are retreating. At 19%. Yeah, this is just far too much. Also losing a lot of uniforms. Here, assume that nothing's going on right now. The British troops are leaving. No one is attacking. Okay, what about here? Here, theoretically, we could advance. Let's go with our motorized divisions. We're to break the encirclement. Here, we could launch a massive attack right there. So it's in here, for example, but yeah, because no one is gonna attack, actually. You two, and basically you two. Oh, that's looking very good right now. That is looking much better. Of course, in the northern, it's gonna be very difficult to attack, but otherwise, it should actually work alright. Here, for example, it's gonna be, as you can see, impossible. Minus 107 terrain, although we're fighting with the infantryman. They also have some fucking air support coming from God knows where the fuck from. And we can also manage to advance here a little bit. This is how it looks like. This is great because we're gonna move towards Oslo and then we're gonna push them back in the northern. Of course, it's gonna be difficult to supply them through these routes. Right, I have another idea. In order to destroy Germany even more, I would like to send some airplanes. Oh, there are too many there. Actually, I are full with British airplanes. There is no place for us to send more planes. Although I would like to send some strategic bombers. One goes, and they have indeed a lot of airplanes, but do they have any order? Waiting for orders. Yeah, it's full of British airplanes, so. Well, I fought with whatever. So it didn't work to advance here, didn't it? Here the same thing. Okay, why don't you move there, because it seems that the Germans don't have enough troops. Right, you can advance further. You got only one division, but like I said, this is not gonna work. I think I can't forget it. Okay, they have also managed to defend. But if you're gonna break them here, then it's gonna be great. But this is also a port. They can have only 2 ports left here, including Oslo, which is of course a big port. But it would be great if we could manage to take it out. Good, so we'll see what will happen. Here, another attack. They still got thousands of divisions, but they also haven't taken attrition, right? 5% attrition. There is a river port, and here 12%. Much attrition? 6% only. Got only 4 divisions or something. They attacked, yeah, they have attacked again. 39. We're all taking attrition. They are taking attrition, but we are also taking. There are some advancements in this area, however. Perhaps here too. And here it didn't work. That means the following. We're just gonna have to abandon this plan and prepare another invasion, this time in Busan. to open up a new front line here after all. Good. So Japan didn't work, but I think that soon it will work. Actually, I said we're gonna advance here and try to take out the Japanese, but no, let's try it in Busan again and then somewhere else. And we can also launch an invasion in Oslo. If you're gonna take our first army, these guys, it's gonna be a little bit risky, wouldn't it? We might need some other troops. %, but I think, yeah, the attack is still shit, so we're not gonna make it, at least not yet. It's gonna have to advance again from the south. Our only chance is to take these units out. Or, I don't know, some of them. Either one of them or some of them. So only one unit and attack's pretty good. Gotta try, you never know. Unfortunately, it didn't work, didn't it? Just gonna have to wait then. Okay, what about here? Yeah, they're counter-attacking, but also moving their troops, but nothing's gonna work, and we're also taking the attrition, that's the problem. Not much is happening. Actually, it seems that we might do a good job here. But I'm not quite sure if we're gonna advance that. We'll see. A mighty offensive. Here we had... this guy here. But he's just sending his troops back. So we're controlling the sea completely and this area too. But we should send more planes towards Japan or against Japanese. We're still building a lot of nuclear reactors, including in Kansas and so on. There's been a battle with the Soviets. And we are still the one to attack here. And still we gotta make it through here. 80%. If you're gonna take this port, that would be so important. We could send even more supplies in this area. If and only if. Very difficult to fight in Norway. Attrition is enormous. But it seems that only for us, not for the Germans. And yet another division will teleport and will arrive here, and will break our fucking offensive. Attack 15 and defense almost 600, so what kind of fucking chances would we fucking have? Here. Absolutely zero. I'm gonna just, let's see how big equipment. Right, so here we can move on with heavy anti-tank upgrade 1. And, with armored cavalry vehicles. Right, here should go on with Dockyards 4. And in South Dakota. What's this here? Streamlined line. Or flexible line. I think I'm gonna go with flexible line. Civilian factory military factory construction speed -5 and civilian factory military -5. -15, but don't need this actually. Now we're gonna go with production efficiency growth 30%. 82%. I think this one is gonna be a streamlined line. It's gonna be better. Right here, also almost done. Engineer Airborne, right? Airborne Engineer Company, Paratroopers 3. Let's go late war motorcycle, I reckon. So there is this night division that I would like to do. Land night attack is going to be increased, and here I think we're done here, for example, would be something as well. Come on, you stupid fuck. For mountains and so on. I'm gonna go with this mortar team 4. Oh, we managed to take this, but not this port. It's still very good. Oh, what the fuck, no one is moving here? Are you fucking stupid? Fucking idiots. And Canadians are sending some troops there. Alright, so no battles here. It's just a stalemate. The question is only, where could we attack? Of course, attack Milan, but it's not gonna work. They got thousands of divisions now. It doesn't seem they're gonna leave very soon. They are also attacking here. $96 divisions. Where the fuck do the Italians have the manpower and the resources to put up another 20 fucking divisions? And the Germans are having 600 divisions, yet I mean 500, although they have almost no manpower. This is actually looking good. German rocketry. Yeah, still researching, yeah. They are still fucking researching. Yeah, another attack here, which is not gonna bring anything. You're gonna have to wait. Right, we got plenty of front lines. Oh, look at this. The Russians are actually being really knocked up here. And the British forces are advancing, taking out Baku, and they're advancing forward in Russia. Here, it seems that nothing's going on. The Russians have brought up a lot of troops that are fighting very well. And there are some advancements here in China. Let's see if we can already... No, I'm just gonna have to wait a little bit and then I'm gonna be able to attack. 4 nuclear bombs and more nuclear reactors to come very soon. Although it's still gonna take a lot, of course. What is the matter here? Did they... Oh yes, now we're trying to take this port against 3 divisions. It's not gonna work. We're not gonna take it, and to attack here in the northern, it's also not gonna work because the attack is shit. Because they have plenty of divisions, and I think attrition is also enormous. Oh, they are attacking us here. We should really try to take this port. That would be really great. There's some divisions behind and attack all these units right away once these guys will be destroyed. 69. That's actually looking relatively good. They got 4 fucking divisions. Of course, this one is wiped out, and the others are firmly entrenched here, so it's not gonna fucking work very well. I don't think we're gonna make it. But we're gonna try it first. It would be so important to take this port. Unfortunately, it's not gonna happen. So where else can we attack? We could attack, for example, here, but we got not many divisions. And if we're gonna attack again in here, also not gonna work. 86%, but actually the attack looks better. But they got incredible air support here. 66. I don't think it's gonna work. What do we need here? No, I don't think. Oh, missing, really. Would be this one. Would be done. Yeah, this one was the missing one. Would be done mortal carriage. Shall we upgrade our divisions even further? Because we got anyway a lot of tanks, light armor tanks and stuff like that. So, but actually, this would require more men, but who cares? Such as around here, for example. For example, more mechanized and stuff like that. Motorized artillery battalion. Motorized anti-tank. Come on. And the tank destroyer, but not fast. Anti-tank. Anti-tank, no. Anti-tank and artillery. Artillery, anti-tank, self-propelled artillery. Fuck is going on with this motherfucking piece of shit? We got definitely the tank destroyer, but motorized anti-tank. So this is what we wanted. Rocket artillery, or motorized rocket artillery. Okay, we can do this. I think this was the tank division. And let's go on with mechanized, maybe. Tank destroyer, motorized rocket artillery. We've got plenty of artillery, basically. Tank destroyer fast, and motorized rocket artillery. SP rocket artillery battalion medium. And this guy's here. Flamethrower platoon would be good, and urban or urban. Okay, whatever. So this was LBT battalion, amphibious, heavy battalion. For example, special forces. No. Support perhaps. Main support, tank destroyer would be good. Medium, battalion medium, and motorized artillery battalion. As you go. Then the motorized division, mechanized, I think we already had it. This one we had it as well. Okay. Marken, whatever, don't need this. This guy's here. Or the Marine Division. Motorized pack artillery, rocket artillery, anti-tank, gonna need this. Or an anti-tank battalion. And, here as well, an anti-tank. Tank destroyer. Alright, that'll be enough. I think we're gonna need a lot of stuff now. No, actually tank destroyers for quick divisions, which would be here, but God knows what it's gonna be. Let's just check. Command tanks. It must be a TD or something. The Jackson maybe. Yeah, that was it. The Jackson. Let's produce 3 of them. the battle with the USSR. So we're basically able to advance or to launch an attack here. After that, I'll launch an attack right here. Hopefully we're gonna make it. And in this area, hopefully we're gonna open up a new front line to help the Chinese a little bit. Against the Russians, it seems that there are no other advancements right now. Although the British could advance here, in that area. Here there are also no advancements. 6% attrition. Here there are thousands of troops, German troops, that are holding us back. Here also didn't work, so that means that I'm just gonna try it again. 77%. We should work actually lately, we should be able to take that. There are most of our troops here, but it also not gonna work. %. And a second. Yeah, we got some attack with these guys. And there too. I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but we shall see. Let's see how we're doing here. Pretty good. We're still creating some heavy armor battalion. I'm gonna need a lot of tank destroyers. We're just creating a lot of them right now. LVT vehicles and fast tank destroyers too. Horse artillery. It's gonna have to make our division better. Heavy HMG minus 2000. And is that, these are the guys. So just create as many of them as possible. Really gonna need all of them. Okay, and I think we could be able to research more, possibly. Actually, seems not. "101 divisions and no fucking troops. They have no manpower left, man. Gotta force plenty of divisions. I think that's why the Russians are attacking. They have 1 million men and 1,000 divisions. Motivated miners. I think there is a massive Soviet offensive on the front line there. Could be, I'm not sure. Yeah, the British are moving fast against the Russians. Here too, there are massive battles. The Brazilians are trying to break them up. There is a huge amount of attrition here, so I don't like this at all, actually. Of course, we're able to defend, but still not looking good. Where the fuck do we have the problem? Now, we're gonna definitely have a rebellion there, and I hope that the British will take them out. We will see about that. Now, we cannot attack here, because I'm pretty sure the Germans will counterattack again. We could, however, launch an attack, for example, here in Mantua, with a lot of divisions. We might have a good chance of taking Mantua out. 74%. Yeah, we might take them out. They got plenty of air support, they got almost no manpower. They're taking attrition. And got a huge attack. There has been a massive battle here. In the Sea of Japan. Though, unfortunately, it seems that Japan still has a lot of troops. Oh, we have even more divisions. That's very good. Right, this guy is ready to attack, but unfortunately he's got so much attrition here. It's 5%. We'll be actually ready to attack very soon. The Chinese are being pulled back here, unfortunately. They are losing more and more territory. And the Allied troops are actually able to advance here a little bit, including the British. As you can see, the Russians have moved their troops right away here to fight the Germans right now. It's looking good. In Mantua, it seems that we're gonna make it. We're gonna advance. That is incredible, man. I cannot believe this thing. I cannot believe this. Because the Germans are being pulled back because they got absolutely no manpower. Italians as well, although Italians are still putting up a lot of divisions. But they're still having no manpower. I'm gonna launch another attack here as well in Genoa. May not work, but let's just try it anyway. See what's gonna come out of it. So we got 18 divisions. It's also seems that it's not gonna work. So here we're gonna wait and we're gonna advance. They're gonna counterattack us with a lot of divisions, or perhaps they're gonna abandon this. See what's going on in the northern. We still didn't manage to take this. This is pathetic. Let's just attack until you're gonna take it. Yeah, these German divisions will not be able to supply anymore. Or to resupply. Same thing here. We could launch another attack here, but I'm not quite sure about that. Yeah, let's just try. We're gonna leave 2 units behind and gonna try to attack them. So no, it doesn't seem that the attack here is gonna work. It's just a big bullshit. Here we have 82 because we're attacking with a lot of divisions. So I still think we're gonna be able to take that. And here in Mantua, we have won this. We could continue the attack once this will be over. 1 division more, and then we're gonna stop. Okay, now I've got plenty of divisions here, and more are about to come. You're gonna stay behind, of course. All of you shall attack, I think, in Verona. Or in Brescia. Let's take in Brescia, maybe. It's gonna look much better in you two. In you two. 76%, they got also 14 divisions, but we're having the upper hand. Because like I said, the Germans are starting to lose a lot of manpower now. They might still have a lot of divisions, but manpower is 0. And this is the same for Italians, which are still attacking us. Yeah, 0 manpower, but still a lot of divisions indeed. Italian leadership improved. Right, so the situation is looking good now here. What about here? Yeah, we could send some airplanes as well. I would send some heavy bombers, the consolidated Dominator. Well, we got a lot of B-15. Right. So, yeah, they have... Oh my god, they have a massive possibility. Let's send them to... Send them here, actually. Why not? This region. Right, that was it. Are we still producing some heavy bombers like that? Because we're not gonna need them. B-15, I hope not producing them anymore. We're definitely not gonna need them. Now, light bomber, jet gas, B-239 fighter, medium bomber. Oh, we can replace the armored car stuff. Well, we can do this later. Anti-tank bomber. B-36 are actually produced, a lot of them. I think this is what they are actually. Some other airplanes that we're producing. No. Still a lot of ships, of course. We still got plenty of ships to produce, but we're gonna produce them, it's not gonna be a problem. And jet fighter, interceptors, jet CAS and jet CDF, Grumman Panther, transport planes. So no, we're not producing B-15. That's a bit strange. So this armored car should be also replaced. could also upgrade it a little bit. M38. I think this must be down here. Late war. So it seems that we're gonna make it here as well. We're getting the upper hand here in northern Italy against Germany, and this is fantastic. We still didn't manage to take this port yet, but we're gonna take them again, so it's not gonna be a problem. 86%. Yeah, I guess it should look better now. Oh my god, they've left here with some units. Go after them, don't let them run away. Go in the north and hurry up. 94, oh my god, this is so good. Some allied troops are also coming. Things are looking a little bit better now here. We could of course keep putting the pressure here. Yeah, 77%, so that we're gonna take this as well. I hope the Germans will lose even more manpower right now. Yeah, the troops are firmly entrenched here. Let's get another tank with whom we could attack in Brescia. We have another rebellion. Could have in Africa, but I don't really care a lot at all. So the Germans are still attacking here, although they got no manpower. Oh my god, there is an invasion here. The Allied troops are trying to take Istanbul. I think it's gonna be impossible, honestly. Who's this? Canadians. Unfortunately, gonna lose those units. Germany is going down. This is great. And Italy as well. They got 0 manpower. What about Russians? These Russians also have to go down. They've still got thousands of divisions, but they don't seem to be that strong. Not as powerful as our divisions. I mean, if the British are so good, imagine how good we are. But they should move forward here, I don't understand why they're not taking even more territory. Oh shit, it seems that the Chinese are also advancing here, unfortunately. What about with these guys? Are we able to launch the attack or not? Yeah, actually can execute the plan, so let's do it. I hope that all of them will take part in the plan. Yeah, all of them will take part in it. We got 10 divisions now here, 5 Japanese divisions and 5 Manchukuo divisions. They don't have another port to take. Here we could attack with them and open up a new front with the Chinese there. That would be a very good idea, actually. So we'll wipe them out a little bit. Heavy tank upgrade. The British are moving forward in Russia. Now let's see. Things are looking much better. Unfortunately, these guys have lost a lot of troops there, the Canadians. And here they are attacking drastically on here too, but it doesn't seem they're gonna make it. We could actually attack forward here. For example, we could try to take Bergamo, because it's not well defended, and once they're gonna stop attacking us... Okay, now it's time to attack. 76%, they got 11 divisions here, but most of them, as you can see, are broken, so we can push forward. If you're gonna get the border here with Switzerland, it's gonna be wonderful. So here, I hope we took that. Yeah, we did it. We took it. Which means that now we should attack here, all these units. Should easily be able to take them out. Only 1 division, we got a good attack here, so this is gonna be good. They were also moving forward. Just move some of their troops as well. Here's not gonna work, they have another division that brought up. They have brought up, so they're not gonna be able to advance. But once we're gonna be able to advance here, then it's gonna be alright. Alright, let's just skip this port at all costs here. We can also move forward. We're gonna get closer to Oslo. Germans have come out some troops, and there has been a battle here. Wait a minute, our troops are just arriving. I don't think it's gonna work actually. After that we gotta invade here, and then in here. We're gonna, oh actually 73%, really? I don't believe this. We have a massive attack here without terrain and exceeding combat width and experience. That's not looking very good. We should go to skill 5. 72%, yeah, we had initially some chances. They also are entrenched. Oh my god. Oh yes, they're attacking us here too. But we could go and break up in Guamo. Let's see if this is gonna work. With a lot of divisions, we're gonna break up to Guamo or Como. Then we gotta move forward. Because they got no troops in Como, and here is the same thing, but Como will be much easier to take. And then we're gonna see how we're gonna encircle them. Still got a lot of troops arriving. But they're still attacking us with an Italian. And we could of course take Milan, but we're gonna take it later. Right now I wanna move out to Como. Alright, so there are some guys that are retreating. Let's just do this. 96%, we should really take it. And here I hope we're gonna keep this. I'm gonna break up the Italians and the Germans. Now, make no mistake, they could launch a massive attack, so we're gonna have to be very careful. But since they got no manpower left, if I'm not wrong, I think the Russians are also advancing against them. Of course, this is not easy. The Canadians are still fighting here, the Bulgarians. Now, also some massive attacks here. The problem is that, where are our fucking tanks? Well, this guy is here. 6% attrition. Here we got none of our tanks or what? Yeah, there's some armored division, but it's not able to defend very well because of low supplies. And the Germans are still trying to push forward here, but I still think they're gonna make it. They will make it. Battle with Germany continues, and so then we managed to take this territory now here. Okay, gonna have to move forward and take this. We're gonna be forced to send more divisions here. And we're gonna move forward here as well, and here too once we're gonna be in this area. God damn it, man, this motherfucking game is so fucking laggy and fucking annoying. I'm gonna go with foreign late war tanks or whatever the fuck. Right, about the tanks here, can do this T-28, which is really a massive heavy tank. Alright, what about here? Could go with the improved grade 2, which gives us a little bit of a bonus. Here I think we're done, right? Yeah, we're done. Alright, let's go with the Signal Company 5. Come on, you motherfucking piece of shit, you stupid fuck. Okay, let's go here, improved anti-tanks. Here, I think I want to research some more in this field, although we're almost done here too. Let's go with M21. In Nevada, we could research something in the field of nuclear bombs, because we've got this here, reactor designs. But as you can see, we're done here. There's nothing else left to research. Here, also nothing, so yeah, we're basically done with this. should have a lot of nuclear bombs actually, and this nuclear reactor should be built even quicker now. So what's going on here? We didn't manage to take Como, right? That's why they are counter-attacking. I would go and attack Milan because it's such an important center. Oh shit. Not a good idea, but whatever. We got no attrition here, and this is a good thing. Let's just try to move towards Piedmont. So as soon as it's not gonna work, it was just a try. Because the Germans are actually relatively well supplied in Milan. And actually everywhere, and they got more divisions than we have. Much more divisions than we have. And they got air support here. Somehow. Well, it didn't work, but it was a try anyway. Now here's that the Axis forces have advanced, and this is fucking pathetic. We got this guy, which is so fucking stupid. Shall we send him a few Mountaineer divisions? I guess. And I have 15 troops. Are we putting up any new more divisions? Yes, we are. Just a few of them. Just a few of them. So what happened here? Yeah, here it didn't work, so our invasion didn't work. That's why I didn't even check anymore. We have almost wiped all those divisions, but they have brought up some new more reinforcements, and it just didn't work. Oh shit, there has been a massive battle here. My god. But we're still controlling this, although they have some air superiority in the area. And with all that, we still could attack them here. So here it didn't work, right? You guys can abandon the plan, and we're gonna do the following. Gonna invade here in Dailan. I know it's gonna be a little bit more risky, to say the least, but I don't care. I'm gonna have to do this. And the British are not advancing here anymore. Idiots. Let's put up some more airplanes against the Soviets. Which is the gas. In this area, I'm not sure what's going on here. Area is overcrowded, lacking range, insufficient supply. Indeed, it's difficult, but I wanted to send them anyway. Yeah, the Russians have put up a lot of troops here, but I think the British will be able to counterattack them again. And here the Canadians, they're still fighting against the Bulgarians. They've also lost... Oh my god, there is another invasion here, man. And this is a massive invasion here. Now, I don't think the Bulgarians will do something here. This is a great thing. It was such a great... Okay, let's just keep them busy, by the way, right now. Because otherwise they're gonna send their troops in the north to fight them. This is a fantastic invasion here because the Axis troops will not have enough troops to defend there. And here, as you can see, these troops might be saved. Even the Turks are also attacking them. This is an incredible opportunity there. In fact, I would like to send an army here to defend that. So you never know, this could really work good. Right, so there's a massive offensive here against the Bulgarians, and they're starting to lose a lot of troops, and this is a very good thing. What's going on here? Oh, we're still trying to attack, but it's not going to work. I think that the Germans will counterattack us again. We could still launch another attack here, because the British will support us in this area. This time, as you can see, is looking much better. Although they have huge air support and they have known. Okay, we're gonna put some carrier CAS. Some of them. Alright, in this massive area. And I hope that rain, we're gonna actually do alright, I guess. Because we're gonna need some air support, because otherwise we're not gonna make it. Yeah, so it's gonna take some time until we're gonna deploy them. In Milan it didn't work, but it doesn't matter. Once we're gonna manage to survive there, it's gonna be alright. Here we're able to launch another massive attack, so let's do it right now. 5%, 2 divisions. In the northern, oh man, they have managed to bring up so many troops here. %, but we could break them. The guy has wounded, whatever, doesn't matter. And here, something we can also make, because we have a massive attack. We're gonna move forward towards Oslo. Once we're gonna take it, Norway will be ours, and Germany will be able to perhaps surrender. So then we're gonna take them out here as well. Okay, I think whether to launch another attack in Milan, and I think that would be a very good idea, so let's just do it. For example, with all these armies. Milan is such an important center. They got 20 divisions here, and it's very difficult to take out. And, yeah, let's try it, you never know. Okay, what's going on here? Are we still attacking? Yeah, we're still attacking them. And it seems that we might break them. The Allied forces, as you can see, are keep attacking here. And it seems that Istanbul will be soon taken from the Bulgarians. Because the Germans don't have enough manpower, and they will not be able to defend their allies now. Of course, the Russians will also advance here on this massive front line, but frankly, who cares? Once we're gonna win this, it's gonna be the best thing. Yeah, they're just gonna be wiped out. As you can see, even the Germans are being attacked here by these Brazilian militias. And these troops could be actually encircled. We're gonna keep them busy here, so they're gonna stay here. And I think we're gonna encircle some of these units. Which means that this guy will have the order to move forward, no matter how many we're leveling up, no matter how many losses it's gonna get, I don't care. As you can see, we are actually moving forward. So this is absolutely fantastic. Yeah, the Allied troops will unite the front lines here, I hope. And basically, Istanbul is just about to fall, I think. The Allied troops are moving forward everywhere. Some Balkan Axis nations, I think, will be wiped out. We're just gonna have to focus on advancing in this area. This is a good idea, to take out the remaining Italian divisions. So we're gonna do it here as well. Do we have any air support? Yeah, just a little bit. This guy's skill 4. Right, so these guys are encircled now. As you can see, they're also attacking the armored American divisions, and we're gonna wipe them out as well. There are actually advances almost everywhere, including in Istanbul. Since it's gonna fall very soon. Okay, and here. This is what happens when you're gonna open up so many front lines. It's just gonna work great. We're also putting the pressure on them, but it is indeed so difficult. And we still need so much supplies, tank destroyers and all kind of stuff, field uniforms and infantry equipment. But we're still doing great. So can we build some other ships here? Well, these are the last ships, and as you can see, we're already building a lot of them. We're not able to advance in this area, but it's gonna happen very soon, and here, we're just gonna wipe them out, just as I thought. We're gonna also advance here as well. This is fantastic. We could encircle all these units here. We're gonna be forced to counterattack. There's no way that we're gonna advance in there. It's not a good idea. We should actually keep trying to take out Milan, but we're gonna need more units to do this. Wait, we're gonna be able to attack here as well, again. Because I think they have left some divisions, which was, of course, a very big mistake. Okay, so here our troops should also be able to move forward, and they are actually moving forward. It is a major allied offensive here that I'm 100% sure that the Axis force will not be able to stop. Istanbul has been taken, which is another massive, another massive, or Constantinople, another massive success from the Allied troops. Because also a port here, and the Allied troops will send a lot of troops, including the Turks, and this will, yeah, Gallipoli has also been taken by the Turks. This is very good, and look how much the Allied forces have advanced here against the Bulgarians that are just about to fall, or to surrender. There are also massive advances in northern Greece, which is absolutely great. Yeah, so all this territory will be taken from the Italians. And we got no... Oh, I see that we're gonna take this as well. But this was something that I actually expected. Now we're just gonna have to wait here and replenish, and then we're gonna attack later. What about Norway? Things are looking also good here as well. I don't think they're gonna... Let's just move right there and get through this unit. Did manage to entrench a little bit, but we should just break them up and try to encircle them in there. That would be really good. Okay, we're gonna take them out anyway. Otherwise, we're just gonna have to wait. In May 1951. We're gonna take this? I think so. And here in the Balkans, as you can see, the Allied troops are actually advancing almost everywhere. However, they have stopped their advancement, unfortunately, for the time being. The Turks are also here. And here we'll keep attacking their tank divisions. They're in Iwo Jima. I'm gonna send you reserves then. That was it. So this guy is able to attack now, but we're just gonna have to wait a little bit more. So I think we managed to advance here also, and we're gonna move all the way up to that port. If we're gonna take those ports, we're gonna be able to encircle these German troops for certain. We've got two armies attacking here, so it should work. We have to replace something? Many field uniforms are remaking 1944 mortar teams. This could also be upgraded. Mortar team C1. Absolutely, let's do it. The Pershing medium tank. I think this could actually replace the medium tank that we have. I'm not sure. Not sure which one of them is it. I think is this one here. The Sherman tank. Sherman tank must be. And we replace them with not even sure what this is. A lot of type of Sherman tank, but I'm not sure what can we use them. And M22 Persian. I'm not quite sure, we're just gonna leave it like that first. wait. So we did it here, and I think we should just move forward. We're just about to encircle them if we're gonna go here. 94, this is very good. They didn't even manage to entrench, and then here and then here, we kind of have to try to encircle those units. Okay, time to launch another attack here. All these troops, so we could should be able to defeat them. Another massive attack by the Germans. We don't even have a general now. And wait a minute, we also managed to advance here as well. That means that we could launch a massive attack in this area. All these troops. Actually, all of them. Did we take Milan? No, it doesn't seem that we did, but we've got a focus to attack right there, or our attack right there. 80%, they got 14 divisions, and we got 15 divisions. So then we're gonna have better chances. Got only 3 divisions here. More German troops are arriving to... yeah, a lot of them actually are arriving. To support the offensive, however, they are taking massive attrition. And the Russians are also able to advance here. And the Allied forces, well, I'm not quite sure if they're able to advance right there. It seems that here also nothing's going on. Actually, yeah, the Russians are being pulled back. This is really good. Oh my god, look at the Japanese, they have advanced so far away. There are some Chinese troops that are being encircled there. I think they're gonna surrender very soon, unfortunately. Where are they? Yeah, very soon. Oh, Kingdom of Bulgaria is out. Man, this is fantastic. This is the end of the Axis. When Axis will be out, then China will also be out. It's not gonna be a problem. So, now, we're moving forward. Okay, but I'm gonna end the recording here, and we're gonna continue next time, because I've played really enough, a lot of hours. So, anyway, until next time, bye-bye.